Hey guys, Dean from Hellacious back at you with another exciting Medford drop. These knives are pretty sexy, probably some of the sexiest knives we've seen so far. So what I'd like to do is just get into it with you guys and we'll wrap it up when we're done. So starting off, we have the Slim MIDI. And this one is in the tsunami pattern, so you can kind of see the flaming work there is pretty nuts. Tumbled blade. This is S45VN. The tsunami carries over to the clip, but tumbled spring. Amazing looking knife. All right, next one, another Slim MIDI. You know, I kind of like the style on this, guys, right? So this is plain, simplistic. It does have a little bit of a PVD bling with the hardware. Again, S45VN, PVD clip, and accoutrements on the back. Beautiful knife. Amazing. All right, so that is the Slim MIDI S45 tumbled with PVD. Next one we're going to get into is a Genesis T. This knife is stunning. This is the falling leaf pattern. You can see here the use of color, the teals up here, and the blue in the finger grooves, and it changes into darkest blues and then ends in purple. Just an amazing knife. And what's different on this knife is that the inside of the scales are anode. It's hard to see that. This is the first one I've seen come through where the inside of the scales are also anodized. So very cool. One of a kind. You see the falling leaf, same pattern continues on the back. Again, you know, I hardly see that done either anymore. We give Amy free reign, right? We say, here's the kinds of knives we want, here's the kind of themes we like, and she does the rest. So you can see here, faced clip, faced back, faced front also, tumbled breaker here, standard hardware, S45VN Tonto. I like the fact that this is grayed out too. That's a new one for me. So this is now gray instead of also being tumbled. So S45VN, beautiful knife, guys. I would not miss out on this one for sure. All right, Genesis T. Then we've got a Praetorian T. This thing is amazing. Just, you know, amazingly cool knife. It's Predator pattern with anno on the tops, or flaming on the tops of the Predator pattern. So just beautiful knife. I mean, this, you know, they did Amy did us justice on this one. You can see here the flaming that's done on the clip. Also here where it's, you know, not rigid to go in your pocket, that's also flamed. The screws are flamed, and you have Vulcan. The Vulcan patterns sell amazingly good for us. I would tell you that we order a lot of Vulcans, so we take as much as they will give us. This one has a PVD breaker. Just an absolutely gorgeous knife, guys. Or gals. S45VN as well, just to mention that. So just amazingly cool knife. All right, we get into Genesis T, PVD with bronze. Love this knife. I wasn't a big PVD fan early on. We didn't sell a lot of it. customers weren't asking for it. But since these new styles have come out, especially like this with the bronze pinstripe and the bronze hardware, you know, we're trying to dress them up, right? Just to not make all murdered out look, but really give them some class. So for a dark knife, you know, you have some bling on it, and I really do like this knife a lot. The clip is very cool. Obviously, all your hardware is bronze. There's your pinstripe here. You can see your pinstripes here and here. Just a beautiful knife. This one's also an S45 VN. So, Praetorian Genesis T, PVD in bronze. All right, next one. Another Genesis T. Amazingly cool knife. They're saying this is Starry Night. Just want to make sure I'm not wrong. Oh no, this is Jasmine Fields. This is Jasmine Fields. So you see the blues and the purples with the bronze and the flamed pivot. S45. Just amazing colors on the back of these knives, guys. I mean, these are just really cool. Really, really, really cool. Tumbled breaker. Super gorgeous knife. Definitely grab this one, guys. Every one I'm showing you today is pretty special, so don't wait. They won't last. 3 of them actually sold already before they even got here. All right. Then we have another Slim MIDI. Again, this is one of our, I would say, best sellers. This one has obviously the trees, gorgeous. Really, really nice. The cherry blossom work on this is great. I mean, you can feel the engravings. You know, I do engraving now too. I'm learning to do this kind of work. It is harder than you think. And he's pulled it off. I actually know the gentleman at Medford that does all the engravings. Super cool guy. So that bluish purplish on the back with all bronze hardware. S45. Just a really, really, really pretty knife, guys. Gorgeous. So Slim MIDI in a cherry blossom. Just beautiful. All right, last but not least, 2 more Genesis Ts. I'm going to try to do both of them at once. Just flamed all around, bronze hardware. These 2 are equally the same, just a little different pattern on the flaming. So that way you guys can see the difference in the flaming. S45 as well. Bear with me here. There's the back of both. Blue and bronze. Just really nice. Both S45. So again, if you're looking for an awesome knife, Medford makes an incredible knife. We've been dealers with them for about 4 to 5 years. I think it's 4 years, 5 years now. Really do enjoy having them in the shop. When we move here in a couple days, it's coming quick. There's going to be a special space in the shop just for Medford and Nighthawk customs. So we'll have some leather chairs, we'll have some bourbon, we'll have some whiskeys out. So when you're buying your Nighthawk or you're buying your Medford, you know, we'll sit down and toast to your new purchase. So guys, that's it. If you please hit us up on social media. Give the store a call at 800-936-3280 or hit us up online at www.hellacious.com. That's with 1 L. We'll be happy to you know, send your new gift to you next day. Please like, subscribe, and share the video, guys. We are trying to grow the channel. You know, you guys know most likely how hard it is on gun channels and knife channels. They get demonetized, they don't get shown. So the only way to do that is to share, like, and subscribe and hit the bell. So please do that, guys, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.